Hi guys, shout out naman dyan. Good morning, good morning. Still waiting
Good
for
morning,
our
Felix.
yeah. Good morning,
Waiting for
fellas. How are
our
you? Yeah, waiting for our
friends,
viewers.
brother out there. Yes. Please like and subscribe.
Yes.
I think my connection is not really good.
Yes, you're choppy.
Let me change it.
Shout out. Shout- Good morning, Robert. Good morning, good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Morning, guys. So we're still waiting for the others. Good morning. Hello, retired 2019.
Yes, good morning. Morning, brother Robert and brother retired 2019.
Yes.
Charles Bronson. So,
Hi.
good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Inday Lily. Yes.
Good morning, Lily. Good morning, Mark, Jeremy, Galanders, and good morning, Stephen Day.
Good morning, everyone.
Good
Good
morning,
morning, Tony.
everyone.
Yes, welcome to our live, guys. So, yeah, we would like to welcome our old and new subscribers and
Yes.
to all our viewers as well. Please
Yes.
consider subscribing our channel.
Channel. Yeah, we're so thankful, guys, because we just reached 13.5. Yay!
Every day we keep on like checking our website.
Yeah,
I mean channel rather.
there's a lot of like new subscribers right now. Thank you for considering our channel, guys. Again, we couldn't do it without you. We cannot reach this stage right now without you guys. So thank you so much.
Yes. Yes. So good
So
morning,
good
Ray
morning,
Hong
Tony. Good morning, Ray from New York. Good
from New
morning.
York. Welcome to our
Yeah.
live today, brother.
Yes, good morning. And Charles, are you guys in internet cafe? No, we're not.
No, we're not, brother. We're just home.
Yeah. We're just home. We cannot be staying in an internet cafe because of the situation right now.
Yes, yes.
Next, Mike, good morning. Good
Welcome to our live
morning.
today, Mike.
We're okay. We're doing fine.
How about
Roger,
you?
how about you? How are you? Next is Greg. Hi, tuning in while on work break, dreaming of Philippines.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you should
please.
visit. Come here. Come
Yeah, you should
here.
come here in the Philippines. You should.
Yeah, you
Right.
should. Next, Makati Mas. Good morning to my favorite Philippine vloggers from Florida. Hi, hi, Florida.
Yes, good
Wow.
morning. Good morning.
Good morning to you
So,
guys. I can actually try to imagine Florida. If I say Florida, I always dream about the beach too.
mm, okay.
Yeah.
It's nice. And is it like what's the weather condition in the United States right now? Is it still going warmer or what?
So I think in Florida, right now it's not really that cold, I'm sure. Yeah.
Compared last week or
Yeah.
last month, right?
Yes, I'm sure. Because they say Florida is aside from the US, the other parts of the US right now, Florida is a little bit warmer than
Mm,
other cities in the
okay,
US.
good to know.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
So, team, yes. Oh, good morning from Houston, Texas. I will be in the Philippines April 20. Wow.
yay!
That's good.
Almost
That's good.
there. We're already Feb, right?
Yeah.
Feb.
So, yeah.
I
Like,
think you're really excited.
yes, because next week will be March already. So, this is the
Yeah.
last week of February right now. So, very close. And for sure, Tim, you will be excited.
Yeah. I think
Um,
Tim is really excited to go to Philippines.
yeah, just, enjoy your vacation here in the Philippines. Go to place where you can, enjoy and relax. Yes. So yeah, you have to, because you have to enjoy, because you travel for how many hours, and then
Yes.
you bought your flight tickets on a higher price. So yeah, please do enjoy here. All right. So yeah,
Okay.
by the way, last yesterday we went to the
The
park, or
park.
yeah, we went to People's Park, and yeah, it was a good day because we, like, you know, I, Esme, Haley,
Yes.
and Arnani went there, and really good. It's like
Yeah.
relaxing.
It's so good to see the beach, and yeah, I had a sunburn. I didn't
Yeah.
put lotion on, but yeah, I had a sunburn, and yeah, uh, it hurt so much. Next, Ray Cullen retiring in Duma. Be there in 2 weeks. See you in Calvin's in March. Oh, that's nice. We should
Wow.
have a dinner
Meet
date,
and
Ray.
greet.
Yeah,
A meet and greet.
a meet and greet. It would be nice to see you in person, Ray.
Yes. Okay. So yeah, very close, right?
Yeah, very close indeed. So you'll be retiring in Dumaguete.
So
That's
you'll
good.
be staying here uh, forever now. Like, you will not go back to your place.
Yeah, I think he will be retiring in Dumaguete for good. Next is Charles Bronson. We have snow in Boston. Oh, it's still snowing Boston, Massachusetts. Yeah, I
No,
didn't know. I thought that the snow is already over.
not yet. Still, that, not, but not unlike before. I guess. Okay. Next will be Creek Kelly. Hot summer days here in Sydney,
You've
Australia.
way
Good.
way past Kent, Fonda.
Sorry. Yeah, brother. Good morning. It's snow in cold in Colorado. Now, good to see you both. Yes, I think he's new. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Welcome, welcome.
Hi, welcome to our live stream. Good evening
Yes.
to Colorado. Next is Greg Kelly. Hot summer days here in Sydney, Australia. Good for beach. Ooh, that's nice. I really want to go to the beach. I really want to, but right now in the Philippines, it's a little bit rainy. Um,
Yeah.
I hope that we could go to even Sipaway Island because it's really near to us and their beach is okay. But yeah, still raining.
Yes. Okay. So yes, south is warmer than north. Live to Inday Day.
Yes.
Ray Collin, it's always say hi to our viewers, Langga.
It's always chilly
Ah.
December, January, and February in Florida.
Say hi, say hi. Flying
Hi.
kiss. Say hi, say again, again. How are you? How are you, everyone? Yes.
Next is um, Stephen Day. Warm today, but usually cold here in Connecticut. Oh, so I think what are the
Nandiyan na ako kasi,
cities that don't
ano sa Sinday.
really don't really
But
have that snow. Like, what are the cities aside from Florida and Hawaii? What are the other cities in the U.S. that are- doesn't really have that snow? What areas? Can you tell us? Can you tell us, guys? Next is Michael Lindford. Look for me in April. Wow. It would be nice to see all of you guys. We would really want to let you experience what is the Filipino culture here. Next is Charles Bronson. The 20 plus hour flights are killer to and from the Philippines. Go for 3 months, 3 months minimum. Yeah, I think if you would stay here in the Philippines, might as well stay here longer so that you can really experience your, like, you would really have fun with your vacation. But 2 months is okay too. Next is Tim Life Adventure. I will enjoy every minute. I hope to meet y'all with my Filipina. Ah, that's so nice. Um, it would be nice that we could bond together with Calvin. Yeah, we could bond together. It would be really nice, and we could explore San Carlos or Negros. Yeah, there's a lot of tourist spots here in Negros that you would really like. Next is Mark Racy. What online dating apps do you recommend? The most recommended one is, it's a website. I think it's Christian Filipina. They have actually a lot of Filipinas there that are really looking for a partner. Next is Stephen Day. The title of your live chat must be about where to plant your banana trees. Don't plant it near to the fence.
we have a lot of banana trees in the mountain.
Yes, true. Next, Joseph. It's too bad those buildings weren't big enough for kids to play in. Yeah, I wish that it would be bigger so that kids can do play there. But yeah, they make it as a really tiny one. I think cats can only fit there and dogs, tiny dogs.
I've seen you guys in Cali for a long time. Be more than happy for a dinner date. Yeah, yeah, sure, sure, brother. It's like a meet and greet. Maybe
Yeah.
that's a good, or a perfect moment. And
Yes.
we love to see you guys also in person.
Yeah. Yeah, Charles
Okay.
said snow until early April. Okay, that's good.
Oh,
When would the snow stop? Because I've heard that there's a lot of accidents if you have thick snow, especially in the road.
for sure. They also like prepare, I guess, like a chain, and they put it on the tires or something, like to hold it. Right? I'm not
Yes.
sure. I saw it in the movie.
Next is 63 Michael Ledford, 63 Fahrenheit in Indiana.
Okay,
Okay.
Joe. Now snow in Louisiana. Okay. Aloha from Hawaii. Oh yeah,
Aloha. Wow. I seen him. I think he's a new subscriber.
yeah. Yeah,
Yes.
me too. Me too. Um,
Yes.
Oahu guy. Yes, welcome to our YouTube channel, Mike.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
Phoenix.
Phoenix, Arizona. Oh, in Phoenix, there's no snow in Phoenix, they say. Okay.
So when is your plan to visit here in the Philippines, Mike?
Yeah, Mike, you should come here. Let's have a brutal fight.
Ah, come on.
Yeah. Next is, I think Oahu. There are like four islands in Hawaii. The Big Island. We have Honolulu, Oahu. I know. Yeah, I forgot. um.
Don't mind. Don't mind.
Yeah.
All right. So my first visits to San Juan in April. Is it any good there? Mainly going for the surf. Oh, okay. I didn't know if there will be things that like you know because of the typhoon. As we remember, like there will be a lot of
if
damages.
if he
Yeah.
wants to if he wants to really visit like areas that has surfing, good for surfing. Siargao is actually good. There
Yeah,
are good
Siargao,
waves
but
there,
yeah,
but
but
they,
after the
yeah,
Odette typhoon, it's like really devastated. So
yeah,
hopefully they're recovering right now.
yeah. I hope that the government would help them recover soon because you know, a lot of people suffered from that typhoon.
Yes, and they should also clean up because since Philippines is open, right? That will be
Yeah,
one of the top destination in the Philippines, especially
yes.
for surfing.
Surfing, beaches, scuba diving, there's a lot. Actually, there's a
Yeah.
lot in the Philippines. Next is no snow in Southern California, Arizona, Nevada, Texas, Alabama, Mississippi. No snow. Oh, okay. That's good to hear. I thought that every parts of the US except were I know that in Arizona,
Mm-hmm.
yes, and Hawaii, Florida, yeah. Those are the only cities that I know in the US that doesn't really snow a lot.
Okay,
Next
so
is
Stephen Day, no banana trees for you too. No need Stephen Day because we're we're free right now.
we're free right now. We not really free. Not really
Not
free.
really free because Haley's there. But yeah, we could have time though.
Yeah, but still
Okay.
we have time, yeah. Next is Rusty
Chains
Cuts
and yeah, Rustic ads,
Traction.
chains add traction. Okay.
It's Tim.
It's Tim.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello there from Oklahoma. I will be coming there this summer. Okay, that's good. I have met a nice Filipina online, but playing it safe. I really follow you all and Calvin. That's thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you,
Yeah.
brother. I really appreciate
We really
that.
appreciate it. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank
So when will
you.
be your plan to visit here in the Philippines, Tim? Okay. Oh, wow,
Next.
guy. I just saw your video on banana sizes. I'm confused. My old Filipino chief told malaki titi ko. You have a big titi, like he. But based on your video, I'm only average. Was she lying to make me feel better? I don't know. I
I
don't
don't
know,
know.
man.
Yeah, because an average banana, I think this is like one subscriber comment that an average banana in the entire world is 5 inches.
Or
So
5.5, I
yeah,
guess.
5.5. So
But
if
there
you're
are people like really, gifted.
yeah, gifted. Next is Tito, work and buy in city, only live in province. Cebu City, like New York growth. I'm Wyoming, 26 tons of snow. This sucks, but it is home.
Yeah, it is what it is. You can
Yeah,
change. Okay, SP. Hey, good morning from Tucson, Arizona. Love your
yes.
park video. Thank you so much for
Thank you
watching,
so much.
SP or Steve. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank
All right,
you.
I'm
Next is
planning to
I'm
come
planning.
to
Go
the
ahead.
Philippines in November. First stop will be Angeles City, Cebu, and I will swing by San Carlos, Negros Central to check out Calvin and you guys. Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Okay,
You.
next. I
All
will be
right.
there in June 2022.
Oh, okay,
Mm.
okay. Perfect, perfect. So I think some of our subscribers right now are here in the Philippines, right?
Yes, and I can see improvement already that we're already attracting local people already, Filipino people too. So I guess this is a good improvement, guys. Thank you so much for supporting us. Without you, again, we cannot reach this level.
Yes, thank you so much. We really appreciate you. We always said this to you guys, but yeah, because we are really overwhelmed, and that's why.
Yes,
Thank you.
true. Yeah. So, what is the topic for today?
So our topic for today is, choose a place where you can fulfill your happiness and enjoy the rest of your life. So okay, by the way, before that, where are you? We're in San Carlos City, Negros Occidental.
Yes.
So, western part of the Philippines,
Yes.
Visayas. Okay.
Visaya area. So, Oh, like in this area, there are two languages that are spoken. We have the Bisaya, which Cebuanos are also using for the language, and we have Ilonggo, right?
Yes, in
Ilonggo,
Bacolod or Iloilo, uh,
Iloilo,
Bacolod,
Dumaguete,
still they speak
speak Bisaya.
Bisaya or Cebuano.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know, guys, because I'm from Cebu, so I don't know which area in Negros speak Ilonggo, speak Bisaya.
Yeah. So again, guys, what would be like the best place for you to retire?
Yes. What are the aspects that you like of the place that you want to settle down? Like you want to retire someday. Is it the beach? Do you want to have like the province life that you prefer? Or do you want to be near the city? Or do you want a location that you can have your own business? So what are your plans, guys? Or what do you think? I
Yeah,
think it's BG Kuya ako.
because it still depends on you where you're gonna retire. Luwas ang uti.
I need to save Roger's banana. Yeah, I can't save it.
Wow, guy. I thought you guys were from San Carlos City in Luzon. No, we're in San Carlos City, Negros Occidental. So western part of
Yeah.
the Philippines, Visayas.
Yeah. So but we can still speak Tagalog though. We can
Yeah,
speak
because there
Tagalog.
is another
Mhm.
San Carlos, which is in Luzon part, which is Pangasinan. Yeah, San
By
Carlos, Pangasinan.
the way, Oahu guy, what's your name so that we can address you properly? And they really actually laugh. So for me, if I would be retiring, if I'm a foreigner, if I would retire, I want to have a place that would be the same as San Carlos because I think I prefer a mix of province life and city life. I can live in the province life, but yeah, it's better to have a mix of both because we have Haley. We need to plan her future right ahead because if you go to the province area and let your kid study there, still, and after college you need to go to the city
Mhm.
and you need her to like rent there, so it's better to be just in the city so that you can guide her while she's studying college.
Yes, and not only not only that. Um, if I'm going to retire, I'm going to like stay in a place where not really close to the city, but it's like a driving distance where there is like a good hospital because we don't never know the our health condition. So maybe 30 minutes drive going to the hospital, like like here in San Carlos, like there's a hospital in Bacolod, Riverside, which is that's a good hospital in Bacolod.
Yes, so I prefer it that way too. Next is, Has, can you tell Haley nga kanang pahinayi ang kanang kuan kay klaro kayo gyud as in. Next is Adam. Nice to see you guys live again. As far the question, I had many dreams, but I think the saying goes, happy wife, happy life. True.
Yeah, that's the
Even
most important.
yeah, true. That's actually right. Because even though that you would have a nice place, but your wife is not happy, it would be hell for you too.
Yes.
Next, BJ, go ahead.
Pinay na
I'm working again at break now. How are you guys? We're doing fine, BJ. We're still actually um taking care of things right now. Roger, I'm still in the process of um
Moving on.
moving on without I'm not working anymore. I still wake up really early. I don't know why. Yes. So maybe I have anxiety,
Yeah,
or
I guess so.
I guess, yeah, it's hard to move on, especially since you were young, you already work. So it's really hard. Next is Mark Racy. Beach, fast internet, tennis, good woman, currently living in Mexico, waiting for PH to recognize my Mexico COVID certificate. I don't want to be quarantined.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, I understand you, Mark. Because if you will like quarantine for how many days, or 7 or 14, it's gonna be a no because your vacation is not that perfect. We can say because you'll stay in a hotel or facility, which is you're doing nothing. So yeah, just wait until you can get your certificate. Yes, that's most important. So that when
Yes.
you come here in the Philippines, you can enjoy directly or right away.
True. It's better that way. So, patient is a virtue.
By the way, guys, I will like provide some best places to retire, but still,
It's up
uh,
to you guys.
yeah, it's still up to you where you're gonna retire. So this is like based on our research, like this is the updated one, 2022. So the first place is in Tagaytay City. Yeah, Tagaytay.
Okay. So what do you know about Tagaytay
I never been there, but as I checked, the place is like more on like
province?
yeah, more on province.
Yes, it's known for if you know Taal volcano, so
Hmm.
it's really known there. Taal volcano is one of the famous attractions here in the Philippines. So if you like province life and not really that city life, Tagaytay would be perfect for you. In terms of internet, I would say Tagaytay is slowly improving. Yes, right.
Yes.
Next is, oh, by the way, guys, in terms of, somebody actually asked about our pigs or our piglets.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. An
Yeah,
update.
about our piglets. Remember, we have 11 piglets. 11. So the only piglets that survive is only five.
Yeah. 5.
Yeah,
So
only
sad,
five.
but still good
Yeah,
because there's something like 5 piglets left right now,
yes. So
and
what are
mhm,
our plans for that five piglets? One is we will make it a mother saw, right?
yes,
The first one, the biggest female, we would make it our mother saw. So we'll be waiting for 10, 11 months, and we need to take care of her so that we would have another, or we would have a new mother saw.
yes,
Um,
correct.
the four is, one is 4th November.
Yes, like we
No,
have like
two, right?
yeah, 2, and then because we have a culture that every November 1st we have like
A celebration.
celebration. Yeah, we have to prepare that, so we still have how many months, and then the rest will be maybe the 2 is for Haley's birthday for next year. Yes,
Yeah, we know, guys, it's far too advanced, but it's better than you prepare, because the
yes,
pig would be
correct.
bigger at that time.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, we wish to have mother sauce right away, but it is what it is.
Yes, right. So that's our plan. Um, we cannot really, that will be unexpected, but we need to accept it would really happen
Yeah.
in a pig farm.
Yeah. It
All you need
really
to do
would
is,
happen.
yeah, all you need to do is to like be ready. Yeah.
Yeah. Be ready for the worst, I guess. Next
Yeah.
is um, Oahu guy. I think it's very important to choose a location based on the language too. I would want to spend time learning Visaya of living down south so I can understand what people are saying around me. So that's right. If you want
You have
to
the point.
retire
Yeah.
someday, yeah, you should try to learn the local language so that you can communicate more with them. And
Yes.
I think Oahu, I think you're Asian. I'm not sure, but I think you're Asian. I think you're Japanese. Are you Japanese?
I think so.
Yeah, I think he's Japanese. Next is, but you can correct me, Oahu guy. I just think that you're Japanese. Next, it's Tim. I'm thinking about Digos, Davao, or Bicol. My girl is from city of Digos. Is it a safe place or foreigners? For foreigners, I don't want to city life be not too far from the hospital. Yes, the
Correct.
hospital is really important.
That's really important, brother. And like I said earlier, like the health is really important, right? So
Yes.
if there's no like good hospital in your place or city, that's a big trouble. So you need to travel to another city in order for you to have a good medication. So
Can you
that's the disadvantage.
Can you try to put it in Tim's comment, please?
Sure.
Okay, so Digos is actually a province near Davao. So
Yeah.
I would say it's not really far from the city, so it would be perfect for you. But if you really want to be close to the hospital, might as well go to a nearer location.
Yes, but yeah, Davao is a safe, or Digos is a safe place. You know, as we all know, Davao is like well handled by the governments there, so there's nothing to worry about. Just be with the locals, and you know, enjoy the place, enjoy the people. For sure, you will never encounter any problem at all.
True. Next.
Steve, yes, good morning, brother. I've heard Valencia Negros Oriental is absolutely beautiful, and it is a bit cooler as it is a bit in elevation from the ocean shoreline. Yes, there are actually, or honestly, there are like lots of foreigners out there. Like CZ is, I think she's living in Valencia, and
Yes.
yeah, and also one of the vloggers here in the Philippines. If you know all the dog tricks or turba, I forgot the exact channel name.
the
Yeah,
the
they're living in Valencia.
Yes, Valencia is actually a cooler area compared to the city area. If you want to have that, like if you want to save electricity, Valencia would be a perfect location.
Yeah, yeah, true.
Yeah, you don't need to have air conditioner there.
Yeah, it's like
This,
a lot of mountains there. But you need to for sure have a transportation, like your own transportation, maybe a motorcycle or a car. Yes.
true.
So I have traveled all around Panay Island, many nice places. Antique province is very clean, lots of mountains. I have in-laws in Sibuyan Island, and Romblon Island is very beautiful. Yes, and I have a friend also. He's living right now in Romblon Island, and I think
Yes.
he's still there. Just that we don't have any like updates. So
Panay Island is really beautiful. They have really white sand there and beautiful beach too.
mm,
Next is Balot Vendor.
yeah,
Idol kinain ako yung pangano. Next, best
good place to
place.
retire. If you are
It
healthy, is where there are no expats. Less drama. Expats tend to bring their home drama everywhere they go. they are destroying Colombia now with their foolishness. So well, yeah, it really depends on the or a foreigner where to retire. But we highly recommend to choose a place where you're close to, uh, like a hospital, which they can provide a good medication.
Yes. Next is Oahuga. Your recent video and hopes and dreams of an average Filipino. What would you consider be average, above average? So average Filipinos are the same as us. We don't have like our own house yet.
Yeah.
We still work. Those are average Filipinos. Above
Yes.
average are those that are like their parents are like owning businesses here in the Philippines. They already have a house. They don't need to work.
Yes.
Those are above average.
Yeah. Like us, we work for us to survive, like have a food to eat every day to support our daily needs. So those like example of average Filipinos. Then above average, like what Esme said, those like coming from a rich family or a wealthy family,
Yes, a wealthy
like
family.
own businesses here in the Philippines. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much for asking, Mike. How is your dad doing? So regarding for the situation, for the attack, he's doing good, but she can or he can still see
See
or
anymore.
see anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, he said that his eyes is already blurry and he can't see person in front of him anymore. It's really blurry already. So we really need to let him have a surgery, but we're still saving money for that surgery. It
Yeah.
costs like 100,000 for both eyes.
Yeah, too expensive. Too expensive. So,
Yeah,
guys, okay, since we're talking about my dad, so I would like to like ask what would be the best, like to undergo surgery or to have just like or buy a medicine
medication,
like capsules to drink, because there are some,
medication,
yeah,
medication. You just
there are
say
some
medication.
medicine
Hmm.
like they advertise for the eyes to, in order for his eyes to go back like it to be normal. So is it good that way or directly undergo surgery? So because
Which is
we're,
much better, which
yeah,
is
which
the
is,
most good
go ahead.
option for his dad. Is I'm sure it's a change for you. Your channel is a lot of work, so think of yourself as self-employed now. Thank you so much, Rita, BJ. That
Yes,
n-
thank you.
yes. Next, Tito.
Okay, Tito, we building in Villa. Is that Villaba? One third farm in Oslo, southern Cebu, condo in Cebu City, but home will soon be Villaba Lady. Family Cebuano language maybe so smoke means business for your country, Tito. Okay, thank you so much. All right.
Yes.
So Tito, please come and visit here in our area. Okay, if you have time when you visit Philippines.
Yes. I think he's a good a funny guy to hang. Yeah. Next is it's Tim. Thank you so much for the super chat. I had bypassed 12 years ago, so I want to save but live my life out there. I'm healthy but careful and think of my future wife. I'm 61. That's great to know. Yeah,
Great.
it's better
Great.
that way that you're cautious.
Yes. Okay. Steve, I retired last January. That having to answer to a boss again takes some getting used to. Try to set a routine. It makes things easier. Okay, I see. So you're still waiting. Um, yeah, just wait, and then what will be the result? You can also, yeah, visit here in the Philippines and find a place where to retire.
True. It's better that you need to have a lot of vacation to those like islands that would be best for retirement so that you could really choose which area or what location you want to stay in.
Exactly. Okay. So next, my eyes are set on the central or west Visayas. Unless someone takes my heart somewhere else, I still need to visit. Hopefully soon. Yes.
Yeah, who knows?
Yes.
As the saying goes, a happy wife is a happy life. Someone say that.
Yeah. True. Okay. So guys, these are the best places to live in the Philippines. All right. We have Tagaytay, Baguio City, Makati City, Manila, Makati City, Manila, Lipa City, Batangas, Bacolod City, Iloilo, Subic, Zambales, Cebu City, okay, and the rest.
Very good. Next,
So go ahead.
next is Inday Lili. Tagaytay is colder area here in Cavite. Yes. So Inday Lilis is not. It's not in Cebu. She's in Manila right now. So
Yeah, she's in Luzon.
yes. So next is Oahuga. Yes, Japanese. Yeah, I got it right. But I wish I was Filipino and black so I can play better basketball. No, I think it depends on how you train yourself.
Yeah, I think
Mm,
so. I like practice
yes,
and practice.
yeah. Gambate.
Yeah, nobody wants.
Next, Joseph. Chances are you saw ruptured her uterus, and that can be genetic issue. So you might not want to keep breeding stock from her. Yeah, I think that that actually did the. That's the reason why her tummy bloated because I think the uterus really ruptured because she had a lot of um
Babies.
piglets.
Yes.
But we had that saw since she was like a piglet too. We raised her, and the mother of Roger actually take took care of her. So it's so sad that she died right away. She's still
Yeah.
young.
Still young. I think 6 years, right?
Yes.
Okay. Old dog, new tricks. Yes, you're right. He's in Valencia. All right. Good morning, Marian.
Hi,
Good
my
morning.
my. Hi, my my. Good morning. I'm so sorry if I didn't respond to your chat. I'm a busy. I'm a little bit busy. Yeah. So my
Okay.
mom is actually my friend. So she's a single mom with two kids.
Okay.
Yes.
VJ, hello, Marian. Joseph, thank you so much for your advice. Surgery is the only option. So yeah, that's what uh, we're thinking also because we bought like a lot of medicine, but there's no effect.
Yeah.
So I
There
think we're just wasting money. So I guess we have to, we have to do, yeah,
a
uh,
surgery, a checkup first.
yes,
Yes. So next is Roger. Always get a second opinion from another doctor, even a third. Actually, we did have a first, second, and a third opinion. First was they didn't know what was his sickness because he doesn't have cataract. Second was they said that there is a cataract. third, third opinion was yes, there is already developing cataract in his eyes. I think
yeah,
it's glaucoma. I think it's not cataract.
yeah. As you can remember, we said before that we will go to Bacolod, but
Yes.
COVID situation before is like keep on increasing before. So hopefully soon, hopefully soon. It's just that it's hard for him to travel because he have to walk from his house going to the highway and then need to catch a bus going to, the clinic, or going to Bacolod, which is
Yeah.
2 hours and a half drive going
Yeah.
to Bacolod. So it's, yeah, a bit hard for him to travel for sure.
Yeah. You see already the like the walking distance from their house going to the highway. So I think we would really need to have a service truck that can pick him up at the end of his brother's house. There's a like a rough road there that a truck can actually go through, right?
Yes, yes.
Next,
So we'll just keep on praying that it will be
everything would be
okay, and
fine.
yeah, and you could wait. Yeah, it's very important. All right, thank you so much for the super chat, Waho guy, for your dad's eyes. Glaucoma sucks, man. Yeah, true.
Yeah, thank you. Arigato gozaimasu.
That's really serious because our eyes
Yes,
is the key, right? So it's really important if we lost our
our
sight.
sight.
Yeah.
Yes, even our seven senses. If one sense, seven senses. Yeah, seven, five. I forgot. Seven senses. Bugo bugo okay. um, the
Okay.
sense
So
of touch
hey,
here. Yeah.
mm, hey all, I'm late for the party. I had minutes to work and guessing Cebu area is where I likely settle. A quick question: do Filipino like facial hair, mustache, or goatee? What's that? How to pronounce it? Goatee? Goatee? Depends on the Filipina. Some of them they like, and some of them they don't like. As they have their own preference. Okay, been watching for a while and enjoy your video for your live there. Thank you so much. Is it quadding? Quadding. Welcome to our live today. So I will make sure Guapa and myself bring you a gift from America US Young Guns. Yes, love. To love 5-inch banana. Oh, gee, I say to the side of cross. I love basketball, Roger. Okay, we will play. Come on. I have to exercise first. Because I'm fat. Getting fat. All right, so quadding. Subscribe for a while for info on live there, balikbayan making retirement plans. So Tagaytay will be there in 2 years to scope it out, enjoying your boots on the ground vids. Keep it up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support, quadding. Good morning, Max Eldats. Oh, good morning, brother. How are you doing? Okay. They have to go. DC ka diya. Go Hubs. We can hear you.
Yeah, Will Thida, Brother Roger, Sister Esme, what's happening? Good morning, party people in the place. Good morning, Will Thida. Yeah, we're still having the live and we're interacting with our subscribers. How are you? And how's your evening right now? Okay. So smash that like button, guys. Yeah, smash it multiple times. BJ, I like the People's Park video. Is that park owned by a city or a private? It's actually for the public. Yeah, it's owned by the city. Yeah. So you can definitely go there. All you need is to have a vaccine card.
Your vaccination card. Okay, you can read. You can read the. You can read the. The comments.
Are there any vicious, mean predators for pigs in the Philippines for your area? I have seen where a lot of pigs are pens away from the homes in the woods. There's actually none. There's no tiger here. Yeah, there are snakes, but just limited nowadays because of people occupying lands. But yes, we have snakes here in the Philippines. Not really that vicious. Next is Joseph. I have that surgery, and if you have a good surgeon, his sight will be as good as yours. Yeah, that's the reason why it's really difficult here in San Carlos. Is because in San Carlos City, yes, we have two hospital. One is public, one is private. Um, they don't have proper equipment. That's the reason why we need to go to Bacolod, and going there is a long journey, especially for his father. Next, your turn.
Okay, I've noticed college graduates speak way better English there. How much did your college experience improve your language? So yeah, it helped us a lot because like me, I when I was in high school, we need to speak English inside the school campus, and if we like tend to speak our dialect, we have to pay like 1 peso every word. So yeah, it's really strict. It really also helped us because we really like try our best to speak and communicate and use English language. Then up until college, yes, we have to use. Yes, it's really important, and we encourage also by our teachers to speak the English language in order for us to improve and use when we apply jobs in the future. Yes.
Yes, in my case, never. We have an English subject, yes, but we don't really speak English in the classroom because I actually had a public school, and for my college, yeah, I would say I consider myself as those type of students that they didn't really care about my surroundings, and I sleep a lot in the classroom. So yeah, my English developed because I started to work really early at the age of 18. um and that's the reason why my English is a little bit sharp, only just a little bit.
Yeah.
Next is Texas the soy really is angry. Who made this top 10 list of best places to live and not include Davao City?
No, Davao
That
is belong to top 10. You can, it's just that the text is up until Santa Rosa, but Davao is one of the top 10. Texas. So
yes.
if you can see it.
He was so upset.
So this one, 9 Santa Rosa, and then Laguna, and then yeah,
10
Santa
is
Rosa City,
Davao
Laguna, and
City.
then Davao. Yes.
Yes. Don't be
maybe
upset, Texas.
maybe
Texas.
you didn't see it, the whole thing.
Yeah, it's okay, Bobby. Next. Um, Tito, stay awesome and good night, good morning. Thank you so much, Tito, for staying here in our live stream, and you have a good night.
Yes. Good night. Davao has the cleanest water, safest streets, some best hospital, clean streets, no crime, almost cheapest electric, good high speed fiber internet. Yes, that's a good. Yeah, good to know. That's a good information for uh, our foreigners viewers. So that's good. Okay. Go ahead.
Roger and SB, do you guys have any clue as the cow feed prices to raise a cow? Is it cheaper to buy a cow and have it slaughter, or is it better raising it for food? Go ahead and answer since
Roger and
you
Ismi,
know
do you
that.
guys have any clues to the cow feed prices to the raise of cow? It is cheaper to buy a cow and have it slaughtered, or it's better raising it for food. Okay, it's a good question. So in terms of feeding, they can eat grass, or we can buy it, and we can also buy like feeds in the market, but feeds is like a bit higher, like 1,700 peso or for one sack, and then it is cheaper to buy a cow and have it slaughtered. Buying a cow, it's right now the price is a bit high. Like you can you can buy 20,000 peso, yes, and then have it slaughtered. So 20,000 or uh, like or higher than that, because the price will change and it would really matter or how big is your I mean is the cow. Yes.
Yes, true. Next is Polka is goodbye. Polka. Bye.
Okay.
Bye,
Goodbye.
Tito.
Take care and yeah, take care and be safe.
Yes. Next is Texas to say, oh, how to the know who made the list. Grabe, maot
Grabe
kayo.
naman tayo.
It was actually made up in Google, Texas, and we just copy paste it. Of course, it doesn't mean to say that it's number 10 is Davao. It doesn't mean to say it's not the best one.
Yeah, I'll drop the link, Tisoy, so that you can check. With no doubts.
Sorry kayo eh. Gika-copy paste ra gyud na namo.
Yeah, I'll put the link and you can visit the link, brothers. You can check brothers, and you
Yeah.
can you can check the definition. It's like a blog.
Yes. Next is
I need a woman in my life. Yeah, I think all guys, need a woman
yeah,
in their lives. So
true.
yeah, just visit in one place or in one country. Whenever you can meet your destiny.
Yes. It doesn't mean to say you need to visit the Philippines, but yeah, who knows? Next is Will Taita. I'm finally relaxing, finished with class, so it's 6 to 8 weeks of crunch time until the CCNA exam.
Good luck,
Wow.
good luck, brother.
Good luck. I hate studying.
Okay, Roger and asked me to let you on the live stream so you can validate your opinions on the vow. Yeah, uh, we'll be having a panel maybe next week, guys.
Yeah. I
All
think
right, it's Team Best. Okay, go ahead.
we need to have a panel from Davao, Cebu, and from Manila so that they can try to tell what are the best locations in the area.
Yes.
Next,
Okay, and here we go. Well, maayong hapon, Philippines. Yeah, maayong hapon. Maayong buntag here in the Philippines.
yeah, maayong
Timo.
buntag.
All right, send me a woman to Indianapolis, Indiana. So it's just like a money to send to the country. So
Yeah, if we have the powers, why not?
it's impossible. Okay. So please come and visit here in the Philippines. Tony, come on.
Next, haha, don't this Davao. Davao is actually a perfect location, guys.
Yeah, as we said, always.
Next is, do any of you recent having to learn English? No. We
No.
don't even actually use English in our house.
Yeah, or in our daily conversation, no, we don't. We use English
Yeah.
communication during our, work.
Work only. And the whole day would be Bisaya. Next is Davao even has signs to find you for spitting and littering. Shocking. It's true. Davao is really clean, and if someone saw you spitting, they would ask the guard to arrest you.
Yes, and you cannot really like smoke in public or anywhere.
Yeah, and
Same
there's a
here in San
fine for it.
Carlos. Same here in San Carlos. You're not allowed to smoke in public places or any area, and you cannot throw your garbages or bottled water like anywhere. And here in San Carlos, also, people or the government like impose like a law where you cannot use plastics. or plastic bags. You have to use eco bag or a paper bag. Yes. So, but you put Dava number one. Oh,
Yeah.
guys, are all them facts is all I preach, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah, next is Filipino cows are skinny. Ha ha ha. Yeah, because the like some of the owners don't have feeds to feed them. Some of them would just let their cows be like going to the grass area.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so especially now, like summer, we don't have like enough grass, in the mountain because the
Yes.
temperature is really hot. So that's why some of the cows in the mountains too like
Yeah.
skinny.
Yeah, has limited food to eat, limited grass to eat. Next is Texas to soy. I'm facts on ground as me. Hell yeah.
Yeah, we know that since
Yeah,
the
we
beginning,
know.
brother.
That's the reason why if they would ask Davao, we always say Bobby. Ask Texas. He
Yeah,
knows about Davao
we
so
always
much.
recommend you. If someone asks, about Davao because you're living there for how many years? Sorry, bruh. Come on, cheer up.
Next. Next is BJ. Haha, Roger is passing the blame on the website. It's true. It's really true.
Yeah, check out the link, guys. Check it out.
Yeah, but yeah, Davao is one of our top one. Not just basing it on the list, but it's one of the top one that we recommended because it's safe, well improved. Like hospitals are good there. Their equipments is good. Their food are cheap, and there's a lot of opportunities in Davao if you're a businessman.
Yeah, you can blame the writer,
Yeah, you can blame
those
the writer,
websites,
Texas.
not us. You know,
Yeah.
that will be the most updated for 2022.
um, Next is Stevo.
Cebu should be rated higher than Manila. Um, Talking about Manila in general, uh, the image is not that good because of traffic. But you never know in Manila. There is some city like Makati, BGC. It's a good place to live. It's just that the price condominiums are too expensive.
True.
Yes.
Next is Bilat vendor question. What are your thoughts on the water you drink? Do you drink water straight out of the well or bottled water?
Bottled water, bottled water.
We do bottled water, but if we would go to Roger's hometown, we do mineral coming from straight out from
Like
the
spring water.
spring water,
Yeah.
and it's much more healthier, I guess.
Right, right. Oh,
Texas to soy.
go ahead. It's your time.
Stevo, yep, Manila worse than any other big cities like New York. Mexico City is more comparable to Dhaka, Bangladesh, so dirty and infested with ghettos. We in terms of Manila, yeah, but it's actually it's improving already compared as before. Uh, the mayors are actually doing a good job in terms of cleaning the Pasig River. Yeah, at least it's a little bit improving, and they're cleaning the necessities that are like the areas that are really dirty. Because way back before, it's really dirty there.
Hmm. Okay, so Angeles City has an unfair reputation for sin city, but it's much more than that. It's houses, large airport, and great culinary, but I admit sins is there. True. Like Angeles City is known for bar girls, hookers. It is what it is. But
But it's
still,
up to you. If you want
Yeah,
to make a sin there, it's really up to you.
yeah. If you'll get tempted, yes, you'll go there. You can go there.
Yeah, true. Next is Texas to soy. Oh wow, guy. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Only second to Singapore and all of Asia. Yeah.
Okay.
Next is BJ. Go
Okay.
ahead.
BJ said, Tony or at Tony Deal Roger and Esme sent me a Filipino one. She was so mad by the time I got her out of the box. Ah, just come and visit here, dude.
Yeah, you come and visit here. There's a lot of Filipinas. Maybe if we would send you a Filipina there, you don't like it.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah, you should come here so that
You
you
should
can
come
hand
here just
pick.
for vacation and enjoy it, and then you can meet Filipina along the way.
True. Next, Mark Racy. What is your favorite Asian country, including the P, not
Southeast.
excluding the PH? How about you? What's your favorite country in Asia?
Um,
Southeast Asia.
Southeast Asia.
Southeast Asia. What are the countries that you love to visit?
For now, I don't know, but maybe a place where I can experience little like cooler, because I want to experience.
For me, I really want to visit Singapore. I want to really know if it's really clean. Next is Thailand. Yeah, I really want to visit Thailand because Thailand is featured in many Asian videos. Their beaches is totally what I want to really see. Like the
And yeah,
yeah,
Thailand is very popular, and yeah, popular other than other Southeast Asian country like uh,
yes,
Cambodia, Malaysia, but Singapore also is most popular as well here in the Philippines, right? People,
yeah,
Filipino people love to go to Singapore
Singapore, yes.
or
Singapore is
Thailand.
one actually. Singapore. I also love Thailand. Not only Thailand. I don't think Southeast Asian countries involves Japan, right? No,
I think mix. No.
I'm not sure. I think
Okay.
it's only Brunei, Cambodia, Malaysia, Myanmar, Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, Vietnam. I don't know the other else. I think Japan is not in South Asia.
No.
Southeast Asia, sorry.
Okay, go
Next
ahead.
is
Yeah, you can read it.
no worries, Asmi. You know you're my homies. Yeah, we know. Next.
Okay, try to go native and barefoot walk across the grass to Sari Sari bag. End up getting blister rash between my toes. Little guess not used to the pee and poo impress from carabao and cows. Yeah, it's common. That's common.
He has an allergic reaction to it. But yeah, most Filipinos don't really worry about the pee and poo of the cows because, yeah, for us, we're already used to it.
Yes. Okay, so Mark, what is the cause of living comparison between Davao City and Dumaguete? Okay, it's your time. Please us to sorry. Please comment down. What would be
Yeah,
the expenses in Davao City?
yeah,
Dumaguete, I don't have any experience yet. I never know, but it depends upon you how you budget your money or how to manage your money, though, right?
yeah. Because I would definitely say that the food here in the Philippines is really cheap. It's really
Not
up
really
to you.
cheap. Not really cheap, but inexpensive compared to their country.
The countries, yes.
Yes. Or
So
affordable compared to their country.
true. Next is Doug Carl. Hello, everyone. Hi. Hello.
Welcome to our live.
Yeah, welcome to our live stream. Next is Steve Sutton. I heard Iloilo City is well known for wealthy people. Building homes and settling down must be a very nice location. I know Boracay is at the northern tip of that island. Yes, Ilo City is actually well known for wealthy people staying there, but if you prefer to have a low cost land like a cheap lot, might as well go to the areas that are not really that popular, right? So that they could save money. Next is Greg Kelly.
I went to Sibuyan Island and Romblon once, visit family, most island national park, very nice, but isolated. I would live there, but not many services. Yes. Okay. So it's like, same here in San Carlos, not so many services. Like no tall buildings. Hospital is not that good. So that's the like disadvantage here in San Carlos.
Yes. That's the main reason why like most people here don't want to get sick because the medical or the hospital equipment is not really complete here in San Carlos.
Yes.
Texas Tisoy, Angeles City is known for all the boricat, mga
TikTok.
TikToker, boricat.
TikTokers. TikTokers.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, go ahead.
it's actually known for yeah for boricat so much. Next, great content, you guys. What are your thoughts of Dumaguete? Dumaguete is for me, as far as I heard from other Filipino bloggers that are staying in Dumaguete right now, it's a developing city, and I would say that it's a good location too because the like the land is not too expensive than Bacolod, I guess, right?
The cost of living too.
Yes.
Yeah, and for you to know, guys, there are lots of foreigners in Dumaguete. So for sure, why they choose Dumaguete because uh, they like it, and the living there is not expensive compared to other cities. And Dumaguete is much like, I mean, the services is like already there. We can say, right, compared
Yes.
to other cities here in like or closer city in Negros.
True. Next
So
is
BJ, Roger and Esme, I trust you judgment, but I'll definitely be coming there. Yeah, for sure. You're always welcome. Please come.
yes. Next
Okay.
is Steve. How about you doing a multi-part video about your wedding at Boracay? Should we start a fund? Yeah, I wish I could. We wish we could have um a wedding in Boracay, but I think it's really expensive.
Yeah, that would be expensive.
Yeah, I'd rather be practical to have just a simple wedding. Um his family and my family. And of course, both of us has a huge family. So I
Nice.
guess it's much more expensive to feed them.
Yeah. So we
Uh
have to prepare like lots of pigs and
pigs.
lechon.
Yeah. I think 3 pigs good for slaughtering and 2 lechon would be perfect.
Okay. So dog, Slanka or whatever it's called now. I see. Thailand's nice, but us in Colombia like Thailand 20 years ago.
Yes, they do. They have similarities, they say. Next is Oahu. Good night and aloha. Thanks for sharing the info. Thank you so much for staying in the live stream, Oahu, and I hope to see you in our next live stream. Thank you for
Yeah,
the
thank you so
support.
much. Thank you so much, brother. Keep safe. Good morning, handsome vampires. Good morning, handsome vampires. Okay. Jake says, "Hello, buddy. Well, we went to SNR other night. We met lots of expats that literally arrived a couple nights ago. Oh, okay. Yeah, for sure. Texas. Lots of foreigners right now here in the Philippines, especially Davao, Dumaguete, maybe Cebu, Baguio. Yes. Okay. Okay. Doma was the
Duma,
first. Okay, go ahead.
go ahead.
Doma was the first choice when researching PH, but here it is loaded with expats. True. Like I said earlier, lots of foreigners there. Will visit friend there, not live there. I'm leaving the US to get away from Western life. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, just find a place. Just find a place where you can fulfill your happiness and enjoy the rest of your life. This is very important. Yeah. Just do like research also what would be like services there. That's very important.
Yes. Next is Doug Carl. Texas is so cool. They all get their incidents free.
Incident free.
Incident free. Can you try to answer that, Texas? Next
Yes.
is Bilat Bender. I've been tracking Filipina beauties ancestry for a while. I want me a native Pangasinan girl, the exclusive Omigon girl, if you want to be exact.
Omega.
Ah,
I'm guessing
Omingan.
girl.
What are their beauty look like, Omingan girls?
Okay, let's proceed to Miyaka. BJ, how are you? Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
BJ, Miyaka said, "How are you?" Okay. Hi, Roger and Esme. I hope your morning is filled with joy and love and all God's grace and blessings. Thank you so much,
Thank you so much.
George.
Thank you. Next is Texas Tisoy. Here in Davao, all aspects of life, all amenities are about 30% cheaper price wise, but very wide open spaces and so land and housing, very affordable. That's
Okay.
great.
Yeah, yeah. That's good to know. And it's good for you guys to contact Texas Tisoy, right? If you were planning to settle down in Davao or maybe visiting Davao, you can reach out to Texas Tisoy. He has a lot of info there
Yes,
because he lived there for how many years?
true. Next is Bianca said, haha, burikat. Yeah, there's a lot of burikat. Next, Doug Carl. Yes, sir. Absolutely no prob. Same came from UK. One dude came from Montana. Sorry, Montana. Next,
Okay, so Miyaka, good, but Roger and Esme are keeping me from my work again.
sorry, DJ.
Sorry, BJ.
Next, um, always consider a place with great hospital service. Yes, that's what
Yeah,
we always recommend you guys, especially if you're um like you
concerned
think,
about your health.
yeah, your health, you think that you're not really that healthy enough, you need to be close to the hospital. Next, Texas Tisoy. Good. I'm praying my RT-PCR test comes out negative next Monday. We're praying too that you would be negative.
Yes.
Next is Texas. Duma can never compare to Davao, and so small there is crowded here. So spread out, so much room and stuff to do, and way better infrastructure. Yes, I would agree with Texas.
Yeah, if you're not the type of person who doesn't like crowded, lots of foreigners, well, up to you guys if you want to choose where to live or to stay or visit. Yeah.
Yes, true.
But
Next,
for just to explore, you can visit any cities or places. But settling down, have like the research, which city would be really perfect for you to you know um, to live and retire.
yes. Next
Okay.
is a question from Yakame. That's smart. What cities have good hospital service? Yeah,
Yes.
try to answer that, Miyaka.
Coming down.
Yeah.
Trinap. Okay. What are the land prices like in the mountains around where your parents live. Okay, prices. So this is like uh, I think last year's price. Right now, I never know what would be the updated price. The price there is like um, 1,000 to 2,000 peso per square meters. Yes. I don't know now, and it also depends on like the land that you're buying. Yeah,
The location.
yeah, the location.
Is it close to the highway or far away from the
Far
highway?
away from the highway. So like my parents' place, that's too far, a bit far, yeah, like far from the highway. So maybe lower than that. But still, prices time to time will increase, right? So we never know.
Yes.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts on Cebu? Okay, you can answer that. Texas
Yes,
Tisoy.
yes.
Example, if shit happens in Doma, you must go to Cebu and get treatment. Here in Davao, all is here you can never need. Yes.
True.
Thanks so much, Tisoy, for convincing them to your place, right? So
Yes.
for sure, they already have an idea where to go.
Yes, it's better to know actually information from people that are staying in that location.
Yes. So yes, normally until 12 a.m., but we'll be leaving at 10:30 p.m. tonight. I came in early today. Okay, Cebu, Davao, and of course Manila area. Okay, I'm from
Next,
Cebu. All right, Texas Tisoy. Go ahead.
we'll stayed in Lapu-Lapu a while. Best I can say maybe the outskirts, but as far as Cebu, no way. Maybe just to transit as I did, but not for me. Not Cebu, because Cebu is actually a good location, but when it comes to the transportation, the you would be having a lot of traffic problems there. It's really traffic.
Yeah, that's a
Um,
problem in Cebu.
yes, that's a problem. Even for us, we worked before in IT Park, me and Roger, and my house is just 15 minutes away from IT Park. But since we don't have a motorcycle way back before, we need to do a public transportation, which is a jeepney. And instead of 15 minutes, sometimes it would like take about almost an hour to go to IT Park.
Yeah,
Yes, very, very long drive because of the traffic.
and you will stay like 10 minutes or 15 minutes in the road, waiting for the cars to move. That's the
Yes,
problem here in Cebu. Maybe if
especially.
Cebu is not traffic, well, Cebu is really good, right?
Yes, especially the beaches in Cebu. And I'm proud of the beaches in Cebu.
Yeah, Mactan, and there's a lot of things to do in Cebu. Not only
Yes,
for not only beaches or
yes.
ocean. Yeah, a lot of
There's
things
a
to do.
lot of things. Next is Miyaka. I'm proud of my hometown. Actually, it's got everything: mountain, beaches, and bitches. Well, yeah, that's actually right. Cebu
Good.
has a
Mhm.
beautiful, beautiful people there. A lot of beautiful bitches there.
Okay. Good day. Yes, really wide. Good morning. Welcome to our live today.
Yeah,
Okay.
welcome.
Mhm. Okay.
Thank you for your ladyboy video. Very helpful. Thank you so much for actually having a positive feedback for that.
Yeah, thank you so much for watching that video, brother. Hello to all here. All right.
Next
Well, my
is
mahal lives in Bolhoon. It's between Oslo and Alcoy, Cebu. Ooh.
oh,
Okay.
that's nice. That's great. Oslo is one of the fantastic areas for beaches and swimming with the whale shark.
Yeah.
Yes.
True.
Roger didn't want there.
Yeah, I've stayed for how many years in Cebu, but never visited like Oslo, Alcoy, Cebu. Just like work and work. Yeah,
Yeah, we should go there again. We should go there. I would tour you around.
hopefully soon.
Hopefully, after this pandemic is over. Next is Joshua ESTR. Roger asked me, where are the most beautiful women in the Philippines? They say Manila. What do you think?
The city.
You went to Manila.
Okay. Honestly, never like seen a lot of guapas or beautiful in Manila. So maybe those coming from or like maybe Makati or what BGC, for sure there are a lot of beautiful Filipina out there. But since I live in Cebu, or I used to live in Cebu City for how many years, and I see a lot of beautiful Filipina in Cebu.
I think all in the Philippines there's a lot of beautiful ladies.
Yeah, just so happen that we can't really see
Yeah.
them during during the night or the daytime.
Most of them show up at the nighttime.
Yeah, before like party night.
Ay, Ginoo.
Okay, the problem of Davao is found out. I found out it warmer there than Cebu and Earthquake. Okay, you can answer that, Texas Tisoy.
Yeah, try to tell Miyaka what's Davao like. um, George Smith, Esme, I'm still waiting on that older aunt you told me about. um, I asked them, and they actually said that no, I don't want to be in your life. I'm shy.
Yeah, they're shy. Why? Why is that?
They don't want to be, dude, they don't want to be featured in our live stream. I don't know why.
Yeah, they're afraid. They're
Yeah.
afraid.
Next is BJ. That's okay, Roger and Esme. You two are worth getting into trouble for. Really? Take care there, BJ.
Yeah,
You need
take care. See you
you
here in
need
the
to
Philippines.
focus.
Yeah. All right. So Miyaka, just look for the meaning of the word "bodyguard." For those of you who don't know, it is ladies of the night, to be polite. Yeah. And
Yes.
prostitutes.
Yeah, to be exact, yeah, prostitute. The word in the
Straightforward.
Philippines is burikat.
Yes.
Burikat in Cebu. Unsa gani na sa Tagalog gani?
No, bayaran.
Bayaran? Next is Texas. So you should make videos on your channel about the Philippines.
Yeah, especially
Um,
Davao. Tisoy. You should make, videos in your channel. Especially Davao. Okay. Miyaka, haha, Ilonggan, Bisaya, we have a charm, lol. Besides, there are already plenty of vloggers. It's okay. We never know, right?
yeah,
There'll
you
be
have
like
a
plenty of vloggers, and you have the the humor.
yeah, you have that personality, Texas. So I guess you would be a good vlogger too. Next
Yeah.
is Miyaka May. Got it. Okay, Texas is soy. Oh, Miyaka May. Always have Pinay and your vlogs have it to wear bikini. It will be a hit, lol. Texas Tisoy's wife is beautiful, actually, Miyaka, and she's still
Yes.
young.
Yeah. She's still young, and
Yeah,
Texas Tisoy is so lucky, and also her wife too, or his
yeah,
wife.
too. That's right.
Hi, all from America, as Spokane, Washington. Yes, brother. Welcome to our live.
Hi. Okay. Next
Welcome to
is
our live.
Joshua. Texas Tisoy. Did you become a pilot in Davao? No, he's in Davao.
Okay, I flew RC hills before drones came out. I had a few. What's this? 6 Chan ones.
RC Philippines PH March 2022. He's really excited.
Yeah, for sure. He will be
Coming
visiting here
here.
in the Philippines soon. They're very close. Yeah, very close.
Very close.
Next week will be March. Yeah. All right, yeah, that's good. That's good. All right, good night. Yeah, all love your vlogs and falling asleep here in the East Coast, 10 p.m. Yes,
Good
have a
night,
good night.
bud.
Have a good night, bud, and see you next time. Shuttle do Cebu. Oh, okay. Shuttle and then do Cebu. All right.
That's good.
Connecting
Next,
flight.
yeah, there's a stopover, I think, in Doha.
Yeah.
Next is I'm here in Midtown Cebu, Mabolo. Exactly, awesome place.
Mm.
Yeah, you're actually close to SM.
Yeah, very close.
Very close to SM. There's a lot of activities there in Mabolo.
Yes, and we always like go to SM way back
Yeah,
before
way back
because
before.
yeah, we love eating lechon, spicy lechon um, in at least SM Mabolo.
Yes, in the third floor, third, fourth floor. I forgot.
Uh, at third, it's really close to IT Park, so that's why we love to go to SM and
Yes.
yeah.
Next is Greg Kelly. Our place outside Calibo, call Comanche Norte was chosen because close to wife's family. It's good for services to be close town, but not right in Calibo because noisy and busy. Yes. It's better to actually choose a location not really that far from the city and not close to the province either. Just in the mid, right?
It's,
Next
okay, SM is
is
walking distances. One ride to Carbon. I wish I could buy a lot here. Yeah, in the future, Miyaka. Be
yeah, who
positive.
knows? Who
Okay.
knows?
Yeah.
Next
Right.
is just like in a city or small town province, there are pros and cons for each area. It up the it up to the individual. It's up to the individual on what their needs and wants are. Sometimes foreigners will live where their Filipino lives. Yeah, it's better that way too.
Yes.
Right.
True. So it depends on your Filipina, or it depends upon you where you're gonna stay or live, right, or settle down, right? Uh, you never know, right? Let's say, for example, your Filipina is from San Carlos. Well, your Filipina choose here to stay, right? Or your Filipina is in Davao or Dumaguete. Yeah, depends upon where your Filipina lives. Or maybe you can decide, even if she's in San Carlos, and then you decided both like living in Davao or Dumaguete or Cebu, up to you. Yes. Okay. Free mind. Yes, welcome. Not to sound weird, but what city has the most white Filipinos, Lol? I like the white Filipinos and like most foreigners. Wow, good to know.
Really?
Good to know. Good to know. That you
Um,
like white Filipinos. Cebu, yeah, a lot of white Filipinas, and also Manila, like Makati or BGC.
yeah. If you want to really see like white Filipinas, you should go to like very luxurious restaurants. There's a lot of white Filipinos there, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, rich people.
especially in Makati and BGC.
Yes. Next is Hillbilly. I want to visit an amusement park south of Manila. What is the most popular amusement park in south of Manila, Roger?
Actually, I live in Manila before for how many months, but I went there for work, so I didn't like roam around. Yeah, so wish to roam around Manila, but Manila is really crowded, and I don't know what would be the amusement park or yeah best places. What I know in Manila is a place where really big, which is MOA, Mall of
Moa
Asia.
Arena.
Yeah, Mall of
Okay,
Asia. It's really big.
that's nice. I want to go there, but yeah, I think I'm we're just so busy, right?
Yeah, but now we're like we can really manage our time because um, you have like the time already, and then now it's like way different before, right? That after your work or after our work, before you need to like sleep, we don't have time, we cannot bond with our daughter, but now it's really good.
Thank you.
There's no
Thank you
regret,
for,
there's no
yeah, there's
regrets.
no regret. I'm not regretting anything. Thank you so much for convincing me.
Of course.
Gikilig akong taler. Next,
Josh.
Joe. Joe Houston, is $300 a month realistic in the province? Bills, food, etc. Yeah, it is. It's already a big money, especially if your Filipina is already, they already have a house there
Yeah,
in the province. Yeah, fifteen
it's
thousand
really
peso
huge.
is big.
Yeah, it's really huge, brother. Yeah, 15,000, 50,000, 15,000 is really huge.
Yeah.
And
Next, go ahead.
if you're living in the province, like the bill or electricity bill is really like low compared in the
Your
city.
city.
Like you can just pay 2,000 peso or 1,500 peso or lower than that. It depends on the usage, and then the rest for the food. But you can get inexpensive vegetables, fruits. Well, you can really save it.
Miyaka and Texas Tisor are debating.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it's a debate from Cebu and Davao.
Come on.
Yes. Next is, I have 8-year-old daughter in Davao City. That's great. I
Oh,
think
okay.
she's really beautiful.
Yeah, I think
Ace,
so too.
natural cool. Next is, Joshua said, Miyaka May versus Texas Tisoy, Cebu versus Davao debate.
Yeah, go Miyaka, go Texas.
Yeah, we're in between because we know that Davao has a good location too, in terms of Cebu too. Cebu is also awesome, but there are pros and cons in each city.
Yeah, like Robert said, right? Like
Yes,
Robert said, there's like pros and cons in every cities. Pros and cons. Yeah,
yes,
you can never say that that city is perfect. All of it are like everything. So you cannot really say it. So
it has a cons too. So
yeah,
there's pros and cons.
it really depends on how you like appreciate the city, right?
True,
Mm, what would be the services that you can find in the city?
correct. Next is, Bilat. I've never. Ate, can you try to change your name again, Balot? Next is,
That's balot vendor.
next is,
Bilat in the Philippines is vagina.
yeah, Bilat in Cebuano's term is vagina. Next,
Yes, that's why
Robert.
we're laughing.
Robert say, for any first timers, that is why we should come and visit the explore to get a better understanding of the area and land. True. That's right. I would agree with Robert. Next is Texas, Miyakame. Hell no. When small earthquake was here in minimal damage, and I must correct you, it's way cooler here in Davao than Cebu. I've been both, and look at the typhoon. We never got hit with typhoon.
Maybe Nyaka knows that Davao is like surrounded by several active fault lines. Maybe
Yeah,
that would be Nyaka's information, like which generates earthquakes. Well, that would be on the FIVOLCS or Philippine Institute of Volcanology, right? They said that Davao is like they are surrounded or Davao surrounded by active fault lines.
yes,
So
maybe that's
maybe
the reason why she said that there's a lot of earthquakes in Mindanao, but
or Davao.
in Davao.
So well, um,
Okay,
Texas Tisoy
next.
can justify that because
Yeah,
she's living there for how many years?
Yes, true. Next is Joe Houston. What about Cebu? Cost of living for a couple with bedroom, cable,
Uh,
shower, etc. Depends if you're in the city or in the
City center,
province.
yeah, city
Yes,
center. Uh, for sure, that would be way expensive,
it's expensive. Like,
especially the bills, the food.
yeah, dollar bills. It's like very expensive in the city. Like 300 USD per month is just the rental.
Yeah,
It
just rental.
doesn't it doesn't include the electricity yet, your food yet.
Yes.
Next, Bilat vendor. Why did you change your name? Next, well, Manila is where the most beautiful provincial Filipinos go to. Then they get mixed with foreigner races. There is beauty to find there. Yeah, as I said, there's a lot of beautiful women, ladies here, all over the Philippines, not only in Manila,
Yeah, not only Manila, not only Cebu, not only Davao,
Davao.
Bacolod, everywhere.
Yeah.
So sit in love and track stop for my 10-hour rest break just past Amarillo, Texas. Keep safe, brother. Texas BJ ever bigger city than Davao. Tisoy, Odette was the only typhoon hit Cebu. Where in Davao, where were you? Okay, you can answer that, Texas Tisoy.
Next, Hillbilly. I want to video fireworks on the beaches. There's some good stuff firework wise can be found there. Yes,
Yeah,
there
like
is.
Boracay. You can really find it
Palawan.
there. Yeah, Palawan for sure. But Boracay is known for that.
Yeah, known for the fireworks, right?
Yeah, because they have like
Next.
party night every night.
Yeah, party people. Next is
Party people.
Jocelyn.
Yeah.
Nobody speaks as good about Davao than Texas. Man loves it there. Yeah, no one can actually explain it better than Texas Tisoy.
And Texas Tisoy will not stay Davao. It will not stay in Davao for how many years if he doesn't like it, right?
True.
But yeah, for sure. His wife is in Davao, living in Davao for sure.
Yeah, I think is she a Davaoenyo?
Yeah,
Davaoenyo, right?
she a Davao, Texas Tisoy. So if Texas Tisoy doesn't like a place or the city, for sure, uh, he will convince his wife to live in different place or city. Right? We went to Davao City close to is in Davao is not very crowded. Yes, very not crowded. Okay.
Texas Tisoy. Oh, nice. Are in the province area. Cebu. Stayed from Ayala Lul. Miyaka May is proud Cebuana. Yeah, she is.
Even Ismi, proud Cebuano too.
Yeah, I'm a proud Cebuana too. I always say I'm from Cebu, but I'm staying here in Negros because I loved Roger.
Char. Okay. Can't hear you. All right. Can you hear Ismi, guys? Can you hear Ismi?
How about now?
Yeah, I can hear you. We can hear you.
My God. Next,
Okay.
Texas Tisoy said, Miyaka may not to brag, but our particular residence now is so exclusive homes don't even have gates or fences. Very secure, gated, high-end homes, not bragging, okay? Okay.
They're debating. I
Next.
love that. I love that.
Again, don't no rude words, okay, guys? No below the belt. It's okay to debate, but
Yeah,
no,
so we have to debate.
yeah. We don't tolerate rude comments, please. Don't do it. Just positive vibes, people.
Stay positive. Stay smile.
Next.
Yeah, well, that's good because they're proving themselves that they're living in like this city, right?
Yeah, Philippines is beautiful. Not just Davao, not only Cebu, not only Manila. There's a lot of islands that are beautiful too. Next.
Yeah, more than 7,000 islands here
Yeah,
in the Philippines. So
7,000. So
Texas
next
is
is
better than Houston. Okay.
yeah, please answer that Texas. Next is Victor. I'm praying for your dad, Roger. Hopefully, surgery works if you catch it early. Yeah, I hope that we can save 100,000 peso for his dad. Cause yeah, 100,000 peso. We don't have that amount of money. It's really expensive.
Yeah. Um, I think more than 3 years now. He can't see. I mean, for the first and second year, the problem is the only one
One
eye.
eye.
But now it's like more than 3 years. His eyes is like both. He can't really see like really or not that really far. Right now, even if close, he can see anymore. He can not really see anymore. So that's why my mother can't visit us here in San Carlos because they're living together. There's no other taking care of them, only my mother. So yeah, that's the problem. But we're just hoping and praying that one day we could really find a way uh, in God's name or grace. Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll just
hopefully
pray.
soon. Yes. Next is cool man. I was raised in Corpus Christi, Miakame. Since you're from Cebu, any good place you would recommend for me to visit when I get there next month? So it depends upon you, friends, because in the province area, if you really like that white sand beach, that natural white sand beach, and that clear ocean, I would say Oslo, the Bantayan Island. There's a lot of location that you can have your privacy, and
Yeah,
the places or the a Airbnb there are really cheap.
yeah. But Dalmantayan is a bit far from Cebu.
Yeah,
I think
very
4 to 6.
far. It's
Yeah, it's not like the
six to
end.
seven hours.
Yeah. So we would highly suggest if you're planning to go to Bantayan or Bantayan Island, you will leave Cebu early in the morning, like really early, so that you can't
Yes,
encounter any traffic. And uh, if you travel early in the morning, it's really good
yes,
than
I would say
leaving
so too.
6 or 7 a.m. So
Yeah, because we went there. We went to Dan Bantayan, our supervisor, when I was a call center before. We actually went there 3 a.m.
mm,
3 a.m. The
you
bus was
arrive
so
too
like,
late.
yeah, the bus
Okay.
was so fast, and we arrived like I think 9 a.m.
Mm,
Yes, about 6 hours.
yeah, too
Next,
early.
at least we have the whole day, right?
Yeah, yeah. Still enjoy and prepare everything what you're gonna do.
Yes.
Okay, Steve, exactly where I want to be just for enough from the city, but close enough when I might need go buy tools, Jira, and food. Yes, that's also important. All right,
Yes.
Texas, just so I get it, it is where you liked. Great choice. Happy you found your dreamland. Oh, there you go.
That's
There's
good.
someone who give up.
Next, BJ, Roger&Ismi, I have to head to the office to clock out. Have a great day. Good day, everyone in the chat. Yeah. Thank you so much,
Yeah,
BJ.
be safe, BJ.
Take
Thank you
care.
so much. Thank you so much.
Next.
So, Gio in the Philippines is an American vlogger who gives expense reports for living in the Philippines about every 2 months. He's living in most big cities there over the past 4 years. Look him up. Yeah, it's also popular, and
Yes.
well, actually, it's really good. If we have the chance, I and Ismi like to travel different cities, to show what it's all about and all around
Yeah.
there. It's yeah, that's kind of good because we can give you all like information every cities here in the Philippines.
Yeah. Someday. Because as you all know, guys, we don't have a house and a lot yet. We're still really saving everything right now so that we could um travel
Yeah,
afterwards.
we have a lot of priorities right now.
Yes.
So yeah, but in the future, guys, because that's a good like info that you will know what is all about and what's in the city and things to do in the city. Um, like, love to go to different places as well to show what's in the city, right?
Yes, true.
Okay.
Next is Miyaka. You all moving to Philippines, and here I'm wanting to leave the Philippines. I think she really wants to work. But as far as me and Roger, we prefer to stay here because it's just the same situation. If you don't have a house there in foreign countries, the bills is really expensive.
Yeah.
Yes, you have a very big salary, but think about the bills that you'll be paying there too. That's the reason
Yeah.
why me and Roger are just staying put here in the Philippines.
Yeah, not unless if you're like working in, like an IT or like higher profession, right? Or
Yeah,
higher jobs. But if you're still working like, average, like here in the Philippines, uh, that would be so, hard. But yeah, for sure you can save.
but
It's just that the bills also too
yeah, who
high.
knows? Who knows if she would be lucky going there? Yeah, we just don't know the future of the person.
Yeah.
So yeah, look, good luck, Miyaka, if you can actually go to the foreign countries. But for me and Roger, we just stay put here because it's just the same deal, though. If you don't have a house there and your work is just an average work, that the prices of the salary or the wages is like just paying the bills that you'll be spending there. I might as well just stay in the Philippines,
Oh
right?
yeah. Yeah, yeah. Read that. Okay, so where are we right now?
I do have a
Mm,
friend married a guy from Michigan. She was complaining for the cold weather. They moved to Arizona. Yeah, m- Arizona has actually a warmer weather. Next is Texas to soy. I will never go back to states once you hear you see why. Yes, definitely. Once you would be here, you would stay put here. Next
right.
is Mitch Sparger. Lul. I will remind you of your answer later. It's a blizzard out right now. I think we way past Joe Houston. Joe Houston, would you say that to live a Western lifestyle in the Philippines costs over
Uh,
$900 per
excuse
month?
me, guys.
$900 per month. What would y'all recommend? City of the province and bring my Filipino to the state. I'm trying to live America. Um, I would say, Joe, I would um I would say that it would be better for you to be not too far from the city and not too far from the province. If you are really sure with your like girlfriend already and you want to marry her, if you want your money, um, you could spend your money like cheaper prices here. There are like your money would be having a long run here actually in the Philippines. Because if you just stay in US and you want your Filipina to stay there too, it's really up to your decision. But this is what I would recommend if you want your money to have a long run in your entire life. Yeah, Philippines would be better, but yeah, it really depends on both of you. What's your decision? Yeah, next is uh, where are we? Mitch Sparger. I'm Minnesota, plan find Filipino wife to go back and forth during seasons. Okay, that's good. I hope that you can find your Filipina here. Texas Tisoy. Joe, you said I will never go back to the state once you're here. See you why. Okay, I already answered that. Great stuff. Do you have an Instagram or any social that you are active on? Said Joshua. Texas Tisoy. Um, Mitch Sparger, minus 11 Celsius now. Ugh, that's so cold. If you don't know yet, I'm actually not into cold weather. 21 degrees Celsius, or what's the Fahrenheit for that? It's cold for me. I'm wearing a jacket already at that temperature. Next is Miyaka. Cost and depends on the lifestyle you want to live. Like you prefer a fancy house at expensive of 25,000 peso to 35,000 peso. If you're renting, yes. If you really want to have that extravagant one and you're living in the city like Cebu, Manila, in the center, yeah, those prices is, yeah, that's really the standard price in the city. Next is says the story. Miyaka Madam told me she went from one extreme to another, frigid cold, then to a frickin' desert. Weird. And maybe they don't have lots of option. Yeah. I really am thankful in the Philippines there are only two seasons. But I want to experience snow someday, maybe. Someday. Who knows? Next is Yakime, it depends on how you budget. When my fiance was here, we stayed in a two-bedroom condo for a month. It was 30,000 peso. Food was cheap. Costs, I took him to a local market. That's good. That's how you actually save money. But it doesn't matter if it's a big condo. You could just get a small condo and
Yeah, I
yeah.
agree. Why
Next,
why do you don't like spend like expensive condo? Then you will not stay there for the whole day, right? You for
yes,
sure, foreigners they would love to spend outside, like enjoy outside, right? So
yes,
you will just stay there during the nighttime.
true.
So better think that way. Like you can save and then spend the rest of your money like outside.
Yes, you don't need to have an expensive condo. Just go with just the average ones.
Yeah, like
Next,
hotel too, right?
yes.
They're
Next
like
is
okay,
go ahead.
there are like affordable hotel with a good
Yes,
facility, or it's like a good hotel, a cheap hotel, but the room is really good. Okay. Texas Tisoy. I do still have two homes in Texas, and so many fam live there. All I ask is for them to pay yearly property tax rent free. Works out perfect when we visit. We never have issues since I have home. Wow, that's
yeah,
nice.
that's nice.
Good
Um,
one, Texas.
Miyaka May said, "My fiance would rather to retire in the Costa Rica. I don't encourage him to retire here in the Philippines." Yeah, that's really up to him, and it's really up to you too. It's actually both would be decisioning where would you prefer to
Yeah,
retire.
we have different views,
Yes.
perspective, opinions. So up to you. Up
Next
to me as
is
well.
this is why I always say make sure dudes you get involved with ain't get a broke ass. Yeah. You don't want to get broke. Yeah. Next is Gregory Darrow. How old are you guys? Again, I'm 29. I'll be turning 30 this year, and Roger would be turning 29.
Yes. Now I'm 28. So
Yeah.
lovely age.
Lovely age.
Almost
Still
passing the
young.
calendar. Almost passing the calendar, guys.
Yeah. Next. Um, Good morning, Asmi and Roger. I am
Profile.
from Tofal, India.
Oh,
Hi.
hi.
How's
Thank
India?
you. How's India right now? And any plan to visit here in the Philippines?
Yes. Greg, trying to join but keep getting because big storm here right now.
It's
You
okay.
need to
Just
take care, Greg,
yeah,
please.
keep safe.
Keep safe. His property is huge. It would be hard to sell it. I want to make use of it as a farm. Okay, that's actually a good decision too. Finding property here in the Philippines, I don't own anything here, so it will take a lot of time to find. Good luck, Miyaka. The cost of living will shock you. California almost more expensive than New York. Right. I would agree because Roger and me, were working in Expedia before, and we can really say it's really expensive, especially in their hotel stay, right?
Too expensive.
Really expensive.
And
Next,
people there, they really value their money,
true, right?
even a single penny.
Next, Greg, really having problems with Connecticut here, dude. Too big
Connection.
lightning. Connection, sorry, connection. Dude, big lightning and thunderstorm right now. Oh my god. I'm scared of thunderstorms.
Balance of life. Yeah, hello. Yeah, thank you so much, Percy. And I watched your video. What's great. And keep going, brother. Uh, keep going, and just be consistent uploading videos. Yeah,
Yes, next.
okay. When he went here, we were planning to buy a condo, but he changed his mind. So 50K HP went to waste. Lul. Yeah, you have to like talk and really decide, before
Before
buying
doing
or what.
anything.
Before doing anything, much better to like make sure everything is fixed, everything is sure, in order for you to not to lose money. 50K is really high. It's big.
Yeah,
It's a big amount of money,
that's
and you
already
can,
my 2 months salary.
yeah, 2 months salary.
I wonder
Yeah.
what is the percentage of Filipino women that wants to stay in the Philippines versus Filipino women that wants to move to USA. I don't know how much is the percentage, brother, but most of the Filipinas, it's their dream to go to the foreign lands because they want to experience staying there, but they don't know like the cost of living there is way, way too expensive.
Yes.
They think that if you stay in the foreign lands, they think that, oh, their lives would change. Yes, that's the main issue here. But who knows? Who really knows what will be the future of each and individual, right?
Yes.
Next is the balance of life. Nice, Katie, Texas. Hello from Davao. I will never go back to the Houston. Ah, okay, next is we are moving to Wisconsin, Michigan. He is managing. He is good, a money manager. Okay, that's good, Miyaka. Next, the light Texas to soy in the promised land. Yes.
Yo.
Next, Katie
Uh,
is nice, but Houston is too busy.
mm-hmm.
Number one there.
Okay. Make me a red flag big farm. Big farm in Michigan. And your dude want to buy a condo and only 50K pitch fee. That's not even enough to cover a bathroom. Red flag, homie. Okay. Always get a Filipino that knows how to budget.
Texas to soy. That's a good point. Okay. No, you misunderstand me. He is honest. Okay. Next is Texas to soy. Doro, that's why I won't go back. Next is Percy. I look at the news every day, makes me sad at all of the shootings. I have 3 acres in Waco. Oh, in Waco, Texas. Hopefully we can get there and hit the Philippines in the winter. Okay, that's good. I hope that you can come here, Percy.
Yes,
Next.
because you said that we can do meet and greet, right? It's either
Yeah.
Bacolod or here it's in Carlos with Calvin. Yeah, please do. We love to see your family, brother.
Yes, that's nice. Next is we were about to buy a condo but changed our mind at 2019. I already paid 50K PHB. Well, that condo, okay. That's I don't know. Like that's a really huge money to waste. Next, as me, we take and rent apartment for day wise or monthly and average budget in Manila, Bohol and area wise rent up and down for Foreigners require documents for hire and rent. Okay, thank you so much for telling me that.
Yeah,
Thank you.
well, I think
Mm.
we can just rent a apartment or a house under your wife's name. Maybe
Yes,
less hassle
less
than you
hassle.
itself or like foreigner renting an apartment under your name. So much better for you. Like to let's say if you have like a girlfriend or Filipino girlfriend or wife, that's better. Maybe under her
Yes,
name. So loves my
yeah,
country, but honest, America is getting out of control with rising crime, crazy inflation, etc. Stress is a big killer where I am from, so living in Asia with my Filipino would make sense. Yes. Okay.
yes. Next is wow, young as me, I feel old, lol. Uh, you're still young. They say 30s are still young.
Yeah, that's the beginning.
That's a
Beginning
beginning of
of
life. No,
the
50. 50 is the start of life, they say. If you're below 50s, you're still young. They say.
yes, the condo was 3 million. My son study me, okay, medicine in DMSF Davao. City, so when it comes, so definitely admit you to you. Sure, sure.
Thank you so much. It would be nice to meet all of you. Please, we would welcome you.
Please, those viewers or subscribers here right now who would come to visit here in the Philippines, please consider San Carlos and meet us, guys. We'd love to see you.
Yeah, I want to even meet Texas Tisoy and his actually wife too.
Yeah. Okay. What's the crime rate in the Philippines? High, moderate, or low? And how bad is the crime? Gun crime, serious or bike theft, serious, serious guys. Okay. So, okay, this is like based on
The
the
location.
the location and overall, according to Philippine Star, 2022. Okay, this is the rate. I just put the link there so that would be safe. Okay. So the link is there, and the crime rate in the Philippines dropped by 14%. So just check out the link, guys. You can see the crime rate percentage. That's according to Philippine Star or Philstar Global News.
Okay. Next is Miyaka May. Um, Gregory, depends where you move in the Philippines. Just stay away from flooded prone area. Yeah, it's much better that way too, because there are areas that has um very very poor drainage. Next is Texas Tisoy, Miyakame, and I just bought some hectares literally month ago. Clean title and cash all in my daughter name. Fuck it, mean she is my dependent. Uh, if I buy two-bedroom apartment, how much cost in Bohol and Cebu area for condos? In terms of the pricing, we're not really sure because it would change time after time. But they say it would cost you about like two bedrooms would cost you about 2-3 million last
Yeah.
time, right?
Yes. Or yeah, 2 or 1.5. 1.5
Yes,
million peso to 2. So still it depends on the location. Like if you are in the city center, well, for sure the price is high
higher.
or higher.
Next is the light Roger&Ismi are the foreigners in the Philippines, mainly Western American, England, or Japanese and Chinese in the are the foreigners. Really? I'm not
Yeah,
good at Chinese.
okay.
Next.
Would love to learn. Yeah. Joe Justin, in my 4 years, Joe never even seen a single car window broken, stolen. Sometimes even actually leave our tools in my porch and morning still there. Okay. That's good to know. It really depends if that Filipino want to have a career in the U.S. Then she would prefer to move abroad. Yeah, depends.
Yeah. Next is shout out idols. Shout out Nick, John Tapia.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Thank you so much for supporting still, brother Nick John. So enjoy watching Battle of the YouTubers. So very
YouTubers.
close. That will be tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be watching tomorrow. Excited. Okay.
Okay,
I've heard
next.
polygamy is legal there.
If you're a Muslim,
Yeah.
if you're a Muslim, yes, you can have more wives, but if you're not a Muslim, no.
Yeah, as long as you're a Muslim and you can, afford to support them.
Yes, all of your wives, it's okay. But if you don't have money and you're not a Muslim, no.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're like a Roman Catholic or
A
Christian,
Catholic, a Christian, yeah, no, it's not
you're not
allowed.
allowed.
Next is it's raining here in Atlanta, Georgia.
Uh,
Yeah, that I know that in foreign countries raining is not absolutely a great day for you guys, but in the Philippines, if it's raining, it's good because that's the time it would be the temperature would drop down and it would be cooler. Next
okay, she
is
says the balance of life. Yes, none of that bullshit here, bro. And no thanks running around robbing people. Okay. All right. The balance of life, we are very welcome here, brother. Yes.
yes.
Roger and Esme, I'm working on it. Prices are coming down. May is the month we are looking at. Yeah, sure. Good to know.
Thank
Good to
you.
know.
Yeah, Miyako wants to know how old are you guys? Next is Joe Houston. Yes, bro, we are very welcome here, bro. No drama at all. Next, Miyaka May. Yes, Miyaka, 3 million and our your dude walking around with 50K. Hell to the
See
no.
that.
Get your game right, right, Miyaka. Texas, be positive. Be friendly, okay? Next,
Okay,
um,
yeah, guys, this is the link for the crime rate here in the Philippines. You can check it out. That's the latest update. So it's 2022. As you can see, the date here, or the date there, drops to 14%. So yeah, well, that's a good news. So Steve, living costs adjust as you move to different countries. My wife in the Philippines made between $6 to $8 per day there. Filipinos are very courteous and loving. You can be their generosity too. Yes, correct.
yes, I would say so too. If you ever have a friend that is Filipino, you would definitely say that, yeah, that is the common traits of Filipinos. Next is
Indeed.
Stephen Day. Miyake is in her prime. Age is just what you make it. Yeah, true.
And
Yeah, okay.
also experience.
True, that's right. Because as far as I was teaching Japanese student, if they say 30, that's already still young for them.
And under prime.
Yeah. Yes. So 30, if you're above 30, you're still young. Next, Miyakame, but yes, good luck with your ventures nonetheless, as I wish for all to be happy where they are. That's good. Thank you so much to Texas. Thank you, Bobby.
Uh,
Next,
the
cheers,
drama life
Texas.
here. Yeah, joking. Cheers, Texas. Okay, okay, there you go. Texas Tisoy. Um, Roger and Esme vlog best advice when you guys get here. Manage your money and invest wisely. Yes, that's a good advice. Yeah, uh, much better to use our money in a good way, and we have to invest it because we can use that in the future. And like
True.
buying land or lands, right? It's a good investment. So
Yes.
Miaga, Stephen Day, I'm past the calendar. Okay. Roger asked me, unsa as atong panidto karon. So yeah, we're thinking what to buy. So maybe Otan
What to eat?
Bisaya
Yeah,
and
utang ug
beef
isda.
pork, maybe isda or something. Yeah.
Yeah. For me, I'm on a diet Texas. Yawa naman gyud mag-diet Texas eh. I'm so kuan na overweight na ko baya.
Yes, I'm
Next.
Muslim now, lol. We can have more wives. Okay, Stephen
Okay.
Day, thank you. Summer is coming. Hey guys, guy, Bobcat. Hey Bobcat, thank you so much for
Hi.
watching.
Next is Stephen Day. Vampires are 58 going on 38.
Okay.
George said, "Good night, Esme and Roger. Thank you guys for another great live stream. Thank you so much for staying here, George. We really appreciate your support so much. You
Yeah,
take
thank you
care
so
and
much.
have a good night."
Okay, Steve. Seriously, who needs more than one wife? Survey says 30. How old Western man retires? Okay, maybe 60 and above, or they can. I guess they can have an early retirement if they want to. Okay, ask me if and ever change their minds. Contact me, please. Okay, George is really interested to your ends, so go ahead. Okay, excuse me. Go ahead, Hubs.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. Miyaka may generally between 55 to 65. Yeah, 55 and 65. Early retirement would be 55 and late retirement would be 65 as far as I know. And as far as um the sister of Roger actually told us cuz her husband would retire at the age of 60. I'm not sure. You could correct me, Ate. Next is Asawang Filipina. Hi, this is the sister of Roger. Asawang Filipina. Again, guys, visit her YouTube channel, Asawang Filipina. Just here listening on standby. Okay, that's good. Next, Gregory. Had two girlfriends before I moved. I retired 6 years ago at 31, so traveling is what I do. Just need two women who actually want to travel. Been for 22 countries so far. Wow, that's awesome. I really envy people that travel anywhere because I never experienced like riding a plane. I want to experience riding a plane, guys. Next. My fiance is 62. Is it bad if it I ask him to retire at 70s? It really depends on him, Miyaka. I think 62 is already an old age. He needs to retire. Next is Philippines has two kinds of weather, hot and rain. Lol, yes. And I prefer it raining. But sometimes I prefer it not raining, especially if I would work and go to a different area. Next, maot man ang diet. Samok lami ang pagkaon. Hulog ang diet, okay lang man. Ah,
Yeah, lami kayo ikaon yun guys sa on man pag-diet nato.
tinuod jud kay Texas. Lami kay kaon Texas pero tambok man gud ko. May na
Uh,
yung
we're,
asawa di man daot. Ay di man tambok, daot man yung asawa.
we're trying our best. Mhm. Okay. Night to all. Great stream. God bless. Thank you, Joe. Keep safe and yeah, take care always. Stephen Day Miaka. The average listener retires between 60 to 65, some even at 55. So I guess Stephen, 55, is that an early retirement or no? Okay, 39 and have business in Texas. Oh, that's nice, Texas. Steve, yes, I was joking. If you can handle more power to you, you'll need it. Yeah.
Yeah. Just to tell you wisely, guys, some Filipinas are really can really long last. Not only
Active.
just one round, not only two rounds. So if you have like what like more wives, good luck with you.
They can or she can ride you how many, rounds.
Okay.
So having two non-Muslim wives is legal, but having two or more girlfriends is not. I was surprised to hear that it's just legal in the Philippines too. Yeah. Retirement money depends on how early you retire. That's correct.
Depends on the also the work of the person too.
Your job, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
your job too. Next is I retired at 59 years old. Best decision I've ever made. That's good, Percy. At least you could still be happy
Yeah,
with the years, right?
yeah. You still enjoy your
Yeah,
like together with your family. So
true.
Miyaka, uh, man, he would old as hell. How old are you, Miyaka? I think 33. I forgot.
I forgot. She's still 33. I'm not sure. If retires now, he will get 400 USD a month, but if he tries 70, he could 3,000 a month.
Wow, Miyaka has an
Okay.
idea. Yeah, has an idea.
She knows, but
He really
you
knows.
know, Miyaka, it depends on him. He wants to also, rest. It depends if he wants to retire at 70. Because
Yes, it
you
depends on
cannot force a
him.
person. You cannot force a person if you want he wants to retire at 70 or not, because all of us needs, rest, relaxation,
Yeah, and
right?
then if he retires at 70 years old, hell yeah, he can enjoy his life. You know,
Yeah,
he can travel if his age at like 70 years old. That's crazy.
yes. At 70, he cannot enjoy anymore his retirement, right?
Yeah, and
Next, go
his
ahead.
family could benefit to his retirement. You know, I like old. Look, you got a 33-year-old man.
Okay.
Okay,
The light, only rich Muslims have multiple wives, most only have one. Yes, true. Again, you can only have a lot of wives if you have the money to support them. So,
okay.
in
This
short,
question.
go
Go
ahead.
ahead. Go ahead. Take your
Go
time.
ahead. Sure, go ahead.
Okay, Miyaka said, Texas is where I want him to retire at 75. Why? Why? You want to, like, him to retire at 75? That's really, you know,
Oh,
um, he can't really enjoy.
eh, as I said, it's up to the foreigner. It's not up to you to decide. It's up to him to
Yeah, it's
decide.
up to him. You can dictate him.
Next is a workaholic man can never retire. They go crazy. I don't think so. Japanese are workaholic, but they want to retire at 60.
Yeah. Most wait to retire at 62. At 62, most can collect social security and pension if they have one. Do not wait until 70 as tomorrow is never promised. You can kick off at any time. True.
Yes, that's true. You need to enjoy after retirement. If you retire at 70, 75, how can you enjoy it?
Yeah. Here's the situation. Um, if that if that foreigner with Filipina and then he retires at 70 or 75, well, his Filipina can enjoy the money. That's
True.
the deal. That's the truth.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the nitty gritty. And the Filipino would say, "Oh yeah, I'm enjoying his money." Oh no, that's crazy.
Next is Miyakame. Well, I'll guess, and as long as he's happy, I mean, $3K a lot, you then do it. Yeah, if he's happy, again, it depends on the foreigner. You cannot tell that, oh, you should just retire at 70 or 75. It depends on his decision, not you.
Exactly.
Next, I'm an Indian. Can I get an SRRV visa and 50-year age retired visa? Um, for an SSRV, I think we already explained that, right? SSRV, retirement visa.
Yeah,
Hey, Roger.
we already explained that, and you know, Uh, okay, where are we? That's true. Workaholic won't retire until they literally can no longer physically work. Well, that's bad. That will be his choice, right?
But don't work the dude till he drops. True.
Yeah, I agree. Agree with that. Takes us this way. So don't wait like your husband or partner will just after their retirement will be he will be staying in
In
bed,
bed. Yes, that's not good.
and then afterwards you can benefit the money or
Yeah.
the pension, the retirement. Well,
Mao gani na ilang ingon Texas nga kanang pili og kanang foreigner nga kanang tiguang para dili mamatay.
yes, it's bad, mindset,
That's really bad.
horrible
Yes.
mindset. He wasn't in a hurry to retire. He can sit down without doing nothing. He works all his life and he hates being on a flight.
Yeah, so that's it. That's what you actually said. You want him to work until 75. So he wants to sit down and relax. So why would you let him work at the age of 75?
Yeah, and you said he works. He works all his life. So then, why you should like work him
Let him
up
work
until, or
more.
let him work like up until 75?
Yeah, you should let him actually let him relax. Let him retire and of course enjoy his retirement.
Yeah, and I know some Filipina uh, encourage their husband to retire at the exact age or early age so that they can relax. And they're Filipina, they don't want to like stay like or in a longer relationship and wait for how many years for their retirement. But you are
Yeah,
different. Yeah, well, it's up to
it's
you and
it's up to
to
you.
your partner. If
Yeah,
he agrees with you, why not? We cannot
because
dictate you or we cannot dictate your partner.
Roger's sister actually tell her husband retire as soon as possible if you can. That's
Yeah,
true
so that
love.
you can be with us or you can be with
Yes,
your daughter because it's a good
yes.
feeling that you will be with your family, right?
Yeah, that's really true love. If you want your foreigner to be with you right away, I would say that's true love. It doesn't involve money, right?
Yeah.
Next is Joseph, sorry. Average life expectancy in the US is 78 for a man.
See?
See?
See that,
How can
Miaka?
he enjoy? How can he enjoy if he retires 75?
Well, that's the thing. You can enjoy the money.
Uy, be friendly. Uy, buang.
Well, I'm just
Next.
telling the truth. I'm just telling the truth because that's the mindset of a Filipino. Marry an older foreigner man so that afterwards they can enjoy the money. I'm telling the truth for them to know what it's all about. Because some
Next.
of Filipinas and some of parents here in the Philippines, they encourage their Filipinas to marry an older foreign man so that they can have the money afterwards.
Yeah, that's right. So next is Bilat Bender. It is better to retire as soon as you can. Look at John Wells from Sunshine Shoulder. Yeah, that's a good example.
Yeah, that's
He
a good
couldn't
example.
he couldn't even live to see his first social security check at 63.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why.
He died, guys. He died because he was not fit. So not all foreigners can live a long life. So if you can retire early, please retire. Please rest. Please enjoy the moment that you can be free.
True. Okay, Texas vlogs right, Roser. He be old as fucking broken old and not be able to enjoy. Yeah.
True, brother. True. Okay.
Okay. Miyaka wants those 3K a month. Lol, I don't blame her. Yeah.
She's just
Well, we don't know.
practical.
Yeah.
She's just practical.
Well, that's good that she's honest, but we don't know his point. No. Uh, if We don't know her plans, right? If he does before 70 years old because of health reasons, he gets $0 a month. Something to think about. Well, that's correct,
Yes. Thank you,
Percy.
Percy. Thank you for pointing that out.
He owns his heavy machine equipment. He works Monday to Thursday. Roger vlogs Ismi also Japan has leading suicide
Yeah.
rates workaholics.
Workaholics. That's
Yeah.
the reason why I was like 75. Even Japanese are so workaholic, but they want to retire at 60.
Yes.
So I was
And
like, oh, that's too cool, too old now for retirement for 75.
yes, even though they have like they're living on a healthy lifestyle that they could reach up to 80, 90, but that's too late to enjoy like 80 or 75 or 70 and above, right? It's hard to travel like other country. So make the money, girl. Live your best life. Lol. I have a Filipina who has three kids and parents to support. Due to pandemic, she was unable to work for more than 1 month in Manila and use her car to live in on. She is struggling. Should I help? It depends upon you, Scott.
Yeah, but if I would be in your shoes and you think that she's honestly saying that, yeah, you should help her.
Yes. She doesn't want to travel. Okay.
Texas
That's
say, homie, you're working his ass to death.
I can say,
Next,
yeah. That's
that's
what he
what.
decided. He wants me to get that money, then he can die peacefully. Crazy. Well,
Next,
if that would be his
his
plan, like,
choice.
yeah, his choice, like, okay, I will work up until 80 or 75, then you can have all my money. Well, yeah, it up to him. That's, I mean, you're lucky if that would be his mindset. This is getting worse. Of course, he can travel. He's old as fag and broken. You can ask him to visit me, but it's long. Oh, it's plane ride. Okay, not unless they are married for
10
10 years
years.
and she lives in the US for 5 years. She will get his social security.
Okay, Gregory say, Miyaka me, that's what I'm going to do. Live my best life with a good woman that give everything when I pass. Okay, next is Bilat. Scott, nothing wrong with that. Sipping is good if you are happy with it. Next, now we are just waiting for our visa. Texas, Roger, oh, gani, kining mga lahing bayhana, luoy man ang mga tigkuwang, uy, mamatay ra. Yeah, true. It will be, it's nice that you would genuinely love the person instead of aiming for their money.
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep traveling, bro. Good for you. Pa-join sa live. Sorry kay ate, we don't have time. We're already over time.
Yeah, we have to end the live now. So, Ate, next time, okay, because you have a good internet and you can also explain about this topic, like, wanting his, husband to retire like 70 or 70 and above. You can explain this since you have a foreigner husband and about to retire, and we would love to hear your opinion.
Opinion about that since
Yeah, next time, okay?
Herman is actually doing an early retirement.
Well,
Yes.
yeah, but he's almost there, like
Yeah, almost there. He's
about
already
to
50,
retire
right? Yes.
above. Yeah.
Yeah, 50
So I
above.
think, guys, thank you so much for all of your comments and for the debate, the arguments there. Thank you so much. It's just that no below the belts, okay? No rude comments.
No rude comments, please, guys.
Yeah, it's just that we love to hear your opinion. So yeah, you can vent it out here, and we'd
Yeah.
love to hear everything. Okay.
Yes.
So
No, go
yeah,
ahead.
So before we end, thank you so much once again, and thank you so much, the light, Roger and Esme. Thanks for your honesty. So
Thank you
yeah,
for
that's a
the super
good.
chat.
Yeah, that's a good. We already have a topic to discuss later on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much. We have a hint now.
Yeah, thank you. You take care, guys. Have a great day. Have a good night.
Have a
Sleep
good
tight.
night, great day. See you in our next live.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good sleep, everyone. See ya.